Occasionally, I have time with my friends on set or just hanging out to talk about other martial arts and more specifically what makes them different, unique, and why there's so many different styles. So, here are some of my notes and some of our thoughts. I would love to hear what you think and if we should continue this series. Hopefully, we might bring some martial arts to light and maybe get some new ideas in martial arts that you haven't thought about.
upper extremities, so that way his energy cannot go this way. So if I go this way, go ahead and try to move over. There's no way. Okay, and right here, I could break his arm and just lean back and just snap it. Snap it here or wherever. Okay, so let's say he's a bigger guy and he outstrength me. There's another way, and you just go like this. So we follow, and you just go like that. Okay?
Easy, Uncle, just for demonstration.
Oh, sorry.
Just for camera.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
then-
gotta see it too.
Yeah,
So.
then you might as well start doing it, because if I'm gonna talk through it,
Sure.
you might as well, because I don't want to do this over. Rickson, heard of him? That's the brother of Grace, Hoyce.
What about him one more time?
He's the older brother.
No, how did you know him?
Knew Rickson through force his chin down to his upper. A job that I did at his house at Pacific Palisades when from his son back in the mid 90s, and he showed me videos of his dad and on the video, and it's kind of inspired me to look up Rickson's studio.
Okay.
And that was when they were, his brother Hoyce was fighting at the UFC, and Rickson was the trainer. He was on the sideline. But so that's when I took up Rickson Gracie. I decided that maybe I should try out Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and move on from the Japanese style. And boy, I learned a lot.
And you learned from.
Oh, I trained with Rickson Gracie. Choke. Right here. Like that.
Cool. Okay, go. Sorry. Yeah. Japanese Jiu-Jitsu?
Japanese traditional is more
Although that's like saying
the same,
Chinese Kung Fu.
the same
Sorry, go ahead.
manipulation, more the same in some ways, but Brazilians, they took it more into the street fighting techniques and competition. So there's more follow-ups. Their way of training a Brazilian and Gracie's, they follow up. If the first one don't work, go for the second, third. Great follow-ups. Japanese is very more technical. It's not as much as for the fighting, for the sports.
Cool. Perfect.
Simple defense, but it's the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsus and the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. They formed it in a way that it's for competition and street fight.
So all three of those, or four of them, and take your time. So as they're doing it, if you need to correct them, go right ahead, Uncle.
Tuck your leg right into his back. Jiu-Jitsu is it's a close range, and you want to be tight with your opponent as possible. And what you want to do is take this. Yeah. And you can lean back and break his arm. And if you want to control him from coming up, from grabbing you, control his side of the chin, and lean back, and you can break his shoulder. Okay? Now from there, if he does overstrength you, and you feel like he's pulling you down, like with his arm from here, go for that choke with this, and just pull down, pull the sleeve down, and then reach over and pull. No, take this and hold on to this. Now pull up. and choke him.
And then what was the other one?
And then the other one, you can follow up by leaning back. Or yeah, you could lean back and do keep this here. You could let go of this. Majority of the jiu-jitsu techniques are done on the ground. Swing this leg over his body. A little bit on standing up, but it's more ground fighting. And you want your crotch in his armpit and lean back and take this and this here. You want it below, right there, your strong part of your hip. And now you lean back, move your hip up towards his spot. Boom, right there, side of the thigh. Right there.
Cool.
I don't know how to say.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What technique can you show us besides a hip throw and double leg takedown? Because those are a lot of martial arts have those.
The leg locks and all that stuff. You want to do?
Sure. Yeah. From jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu. What else? Arm bars are so common. So we go do choke holds. You know a lot of choke holds. You know the choke hold technique. I could show you. You know, there's a lot of things in jiu-jitsu that they teach you, but sometimes they get messy. So what our instructor showed us, really to do twists to make it a little bit more fun.
Cool. Okay. Sure.
Like,
This is jiu-jitsu though, right?
Yes, it's still joint manipulation.
Again, we don't have to go to
chokes.
tap. Just showing the.
So when you do a choke, let's say for example you come up for a choke. Most guys are gonna go like this, grab way in the back, and then they fall and then they choke.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to twist it, just add to the pain is what you want to do is you twist up. You twist your wrist. Can you feel the difference? You twist this blade into the Adam's apple. Okay. So now he's gonna get. I see. He tapped me already, and I didn't even go down yet. Yeah. Whereas the sloppy way is just to drop down, and then they're like guys. I've seen guys trying to yank and pull and put all their weight in. Whereas it's actually technique. It's just raising that Adam's apple up like this, and then at the same time push down. Mm-hmm. All right. So basically, from the neck or down, the back, your thumb in, down, and then what you want to do is the blade start down, and then roll it up like this. Instead of just straight down, you want to take the edge and just roll down. Yeah. Just like this. Okay? Mm-hmm. So. Okay? So there's a difference. That thing right there. Okay? Go look so you can see where your blade is. Right there. Use that. And start from the bottom. And go ahead and grab onto this, yeah. And roll and turn, start like this, and then just go like this as going down.
Cool, perfect.
The only thing I think you know a lot of things, huh?
I did some grappling training over the years, but nothing specific.
What else?
Something that's more unique to jiu-jitsu, right? That could be Brazilian jiu-jitsu as well, because there's chokes.
Yeah,
there's
chokes.
Think of. So I guess what really separates is more takedowns. Brazilian jiu-jitsu, they don't normally start too much from here; they're already on the ground. Compared to jiu-jitsu, where they do start from here.
Well, it has to start from the top, unless you get. unless you guys fall or something.
Right.
And it ends up pumping.
So can we do a technique that's starting up here? Because that one's on the ground.
Yeah. What we could do is, I guess, the basic throw, and right here you could pull on the pants.
Cool. Cool. Can you do it one more time from this side?
Oh, yeah, you okay?
Yeah. Okay.
And what
So
you
Emily,
wanna
you
do
got
is-
it? You're gonna do it. Okay.
You don't-
Wait. Say that again, Uncle.
If you don't, if they're wearing short sleeve, you wanna grab. There's a bone right here.
Here.
If they're wearing if this is street, there's a bone right here. I don't know. I don't know what the name of it right here.
Underneath.
Yes, underneath right here, the elbow, and that's where you grab. And so you're gonna go down here. This belt goes below his belt, and basically, and you lift, and then, and that's when you stay tucked close to his rein, to no space. The more space you have, he has all that movement. What you want to do is keep them tight, and that's when you could do all your. You just kind of lift. You just kind of just a little bit, just to get his feet really like only like that.
Okay.
It's not like way up here or anything,
Okay. Not
but
really tight.
literally like this. So his feet slides when you throw him. Yes, right there. There's a bone. You want to get a good grip of that one. Grab that bone right there, and you can use your pinky.
And hold it in.
I mean your first finger. Lock. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Can we do that?
Yeah,
Can we do
yeah.
that? Yeah.
Yeah. As his energy is coming towards you, you want to turn and do that hip. Yeah, exactly. And grab onto his calf and get your hip. Yeah. Now go this way. This one. Bring it here and lift up with your toe slightly, and then throw. Yeah. Yeah, and that's when you do all this part.
Yeah. Close and